Alright everybody, welcome back to Unicorn Princess Gotham. This is going to be my review of Green Hell in something that I'm trying for the first time calling one review, one take. So I am going to start a brand new game and basically just try to go through what I think about it and rush to see how much I can actually get done in just like 5 minutes essentially. So while we're waiting for this to load, if you want just like my overall opinion, it is a really good game. There's, a lot of things it has to offer. It looks really good, and even the story mode is a lot of fun. So, the story mode alone, I would say, is worth playing, but, survival mode is great too. So, overall, like I said, looks pretty. There's lots of stuff to do, things to pick up. It does take a little bit of intuition to get used to, to like start the fire and all that other stuff. But, once you get the hang of it and once you learn, to manage your inventory and you start crafting, it ends up being, a lot of fun. Um, all the animals are, interesting. I mean, they've even got crocodiles and there's piranhas in the water. There's a lot of stuff that can be that you can do and get. Yep, gonna. Oh, now we're just gonna harvest that. Anyways, so some of the status afflictions, needing specific types of plants and whatnot to remedy are, it's a pretty good mechanic. The food and the energy is another good mechanic. It's got the water, it's got the protein, it's got the carbs and fats. Having to manage all of those is definitely a challenge. Multiple difficulty levels also make it a decent game as well. I mean, the tribesman is kind of where the game starts to have problems because, it's either super easy or it's like, they just destroy you depending on, if when and how you find them. Um, the crafting system and having skill ups is, kind of interesting as far as a mechanic goes, because the more you craft of things, the better you get at crafting, higher durability, all that other stuff. So, I mean, overall, that's definitely a interesting way of doing it. The sanity meter is the sanity meter is a problem because in a game like The Forest, it is slow and it's like a descent into madness that makes sense. In this game, you eat human meat and you are instantly insane. Like it's kind of dumb, really. It's something that I'm not a fan of as far as how the game works with that mechanic. The insomnia is cool, the beds. They've added a lot of interesting stuff as far as like things that you can add and build. And basically, yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, I would want to get out of the jungle. I don't know why anybody would really want to like be like, "Hey, we're going to set up shop here and have a really, really nice place to live." I'm not really a fan of that. Um, but beyond that, and yeah, this alligator is probably going to kill me, but I deserve it because I have no idea where I am actually. Um, as far as the story mode, it's an interesting concept. And what I would say as far as that is definitely play through it. It's psychological. It's got a lot of different things going for it. Yeah. See, I'm even messing up my take here because I ran into a goddamn alligator. Okay. Anyways, so really the mushrooms and all the other different stuff that you can use and eat is definitely a lot of fun. Lots of different ways to play with the game and play with the mechanics. And yeah, I mean, even if you get into the mining and the smelting, which to be honest is a bit of a pain in the ass, once you actually have it going, you've got like incredibly good armor and you've got like really, really durable tools. So, that's pretty much my overall review of the game. I do think it is worth getting, especially if it's on sale. $20 is a good price for it. If it's, on sale for less than that, absolutely pick it up. If it's part of a bundle, then definitely get it. It was recently part of a bundle with Medieval Dynasty for the two games for I think like $38. And Medieval Dynasty is usually like 35. So, just yeah, that was an insane bundle to get, and I think it'll be bundled with other things later too. My only really advice for this game, and it is something that killed me immediately the first time I played it, was there's poison dart frogs, and I did the interact, and I had a spear, and I thought that, oh, I'm going to stick it with my spear. And no, my character grabbed the poison dart frog with his bare hands, which caused a number of issues that pretty much killed me in my first 5 minutes of my very first playthrough. So, that was definitely a little interesting. Oh, actually, you know what? Since we're doing this anyways, and as screwed as I am with an alligator, and now there's a damn tribesman, you know what? Just fuck it, I guess, right? See what I mean? Super easy or like a big threat. There's just no in between with that. I was hoping to get a bow. If that damn gator hadn't ruined everything, I was going to kill some birds and get myself a bow, but overall, I think that, I'm not dead and I'm talking the entire time I'm doing this, so I think that that's at least a good a good result. But anyways, yes. So definitely play the game, do the tutorial just to learn how to get used to the notebook and the fire crafting and the bandages. And, hopefully you like the game as much as I did. I will see everybody next month for the second half of January. We are going to be doing Medieval Dynasty, or at least I am. Kind of weird because of the whole holidays and everything like that. Once we get to February, it'll just be like one game each month on the schedule that we originally talked about, which is first week is just a tutorial, second week is a little bit of a follow up, third week is going to be a co op multiplayer opportunity, and then week four is going to be a review. And depending on the reaction to this, I'll either do it like this or I'll just do a review just talking over gameplay I've already reviewed. So, hope everybody takes care and stays safe, and I'll see you next time.